This is an active defence intelligence briefing. The date is 2026, and Europe's eastern frontier is facing the most complex security realignment since the Cold War. In the dense, strategic forests of central Slovakia, a sudden alarm echoes through the command structures. This is the commencement of exercise Strong Lineage. Within hours, a massive logistical machinery is set into motion. Heavy armoured units, tactical support vehicles, and thousands of multinational troops are projected eastward by rail, air, and high-speed convoy. The objective of this massive deployment is clear: to test NATO's absolute limit in scaling up a frontline defence matrix. Led by Spain's elite Galicia 7th Airborne Brigade, forces from Czechia, Portugal, Romania, and Slovenia are converging under a single operational command. What you are witnessing is not a routine drill. It is a rapid response blueprint designed to transition a passive multinational battle group into a fully operational, combat-ready brigade in less than 48 hours. The message to any regional aggressor is unmistakable. Every inch of Allied territory is mapped, monitored, and fiercely defended. As the deployment solidifies in the training grounds of Licht, the operational reality of modern warfare takes center stage. The bloody conflicts of recent years have proven that traditional military manuals are completely obsolete. The infantry platoon of today cannot survive on firepower alone. For the first time in an integrated NATO exercise, we are seeing the official implementation of Frontline technological adaptation laboratories. Look closely at the tactical command centres established under these canvas tents. Soldiers are no longer just maintaining rifles, they are actively assembling custom FPV kamikaze drones on mobile workbenches. Engineers and infantrymen work side by side, soldering circuit boards, programming flight controllers, and attaching payload delivery mechanisms. This represents a paradigm shift. In 2026, technology is decentralized. A platoon that can manufacture its own loitering munitions on the zero line is a platoon that commands the battlefield. This is the transition from industrial-era warfare to software-driven combat sovereignty. But offensive drone capability is only half of the equation. On the modern battlefield, if you are seen, you are targeted. And if you are targeted, you are destroyed. This brutal truth has forced NATO to redesign its entire passive defense architecture. Observe the refueling operations conducted deep within the tree lines. Multi-million-dollar armored vehicles and critical fuel logistics hubs are no longer left exposed to the open sky. Every stationary asset is immediately isolated beneath specialized multi-spectral anti-drone netting. These nets are engineered to disrupt the thermal and visual signatures of the vehicles, blinding the cameras of overhead reconnaissance drones. Simultaneously, infantry units are practicing rigorous electronic emissions control. Drone pilots are pushed through grueling tactical obstacle courses, learning to operate their aircraft under heavy electronic warfare, jamming conditions. The modern battlefield is a transparent cage. Survival depends entirely on your ability to remain invisible to the machine eye. The ultimate effectiveness of this multinational brigade relies heavily on interoperability. When Portuguese Leopard 2 main battle tanks advance through the forest alongside Spanish mechanized infantry, their communication must be flawless. According to Spanish Army Captain Javier Saiz Garcia, the core achievement of exercise Strong Lineage is the flawless integration of ISR, intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance networks. Real-time aerial data captured by tactical drones at the platoon level is not bottlenecked. It is streamed instantly up the chain of command to the brigade echelon. This interconnected grid allows high command officers to visualize the battlefield in real time, coordinate synchronized artillery strikes, and direct armored maneuvers with surgical precision. The heavy armor provides the crushing fist, but it is the digital drone network that acts as the central nervous system, buying critical decision-making time for commanders on the ground. Slovakia stands as one of 8 critical forward-deployed host nations forming NATO's Eastern Shield, stretching from the Baltic Sea down to the Black Sea. The scale of exercise. Strong lineage sends a clear, unyielding message of strategic deterrence to any potential adversary in Europe. The alliance is proving that its multinational formations are no longer fragmented units speaking different languages. They are a singular, highly digitized and rapidly scalable warfighting machine. The future of defense is no longer about who has the heaviest armor, but who can adapt, network, and scale the fastest. The lessons learned in the forests of Slovakia will dictate the defensive doctrines of the entire Western world for the next decade. As global geopolitical tensions continue to rise, one thing remains certain. The eastern flank is locked, loaded, and fully prepared. What is your assessment of NATO's new drone integration laboratories? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you for watching Adam Military. Stay vigilant, stay tactical. Subscribe for more deep dive military intelligence analysis.